This is Dave Close Barbecue Pits in Houston, Texas, www.bbqpits.com. We got a new unit here for crawfish cooking and boiling, deep frying and things like this. It's a 25-foot trailer, 5-inch I-beam. We have bulldog hitch, 8K chains, 12,500 pound jack, battery operated breakaway switch. You can't break this stuff. We've got 300-pound bottles that sit here, redundant, but that's not what they use. We're using 350-pound hoses, and they use these 420s, which are bottles like this tall, weigh 20 feet away. This unit has 3 150-gallon crawfish pots on it, boil pots. They do 60 bags an hour or 10,000 plates a day. They use 4 million BTUs of gas, I believe, an hour. But it's just amazing speed and accuracy. It'll heat up the water in 15 minutes and reheat in 5. You have a roof system with 42-inch side rails for city coating. You have a 25-foot aluminum rail system with this has a 1,300-pound electric winch on it to pull the baskets, to run them out the back. On the back, you got a 5 by 7 foot dump tray that they can dump them off so people can work off the ground. You have fold-out stainless tables on this side. Even the air vents are stainless, with polished aluminum sides, triple 7,000-pound axles, spare tire, lighting, electrical lighting, CGFI. You also have leveling jacks on all 4 corners. Even the winch is bungeed so it doesn't move in travel. Inside, if you come in and look at this, we custom made a stainless table so he can lock up his consumables, possibles, hat, his $1,200 set of cutting knives, and then you have 350-gallon pots. These are lifted up by the winch and they're carried out the back, and it dumps into the dump trays, and then you can load them back up. You have cross railing here so you can load up the igloos with your product in travel and tie them up, but they can't beat through the sides. Everything on this trailer unbolts and can be taken off, and it could be an empty trailer for hauling things too. We thought of that. All the fittings for the pots are stainless. It's all stainless pipe. It's on galvanized floor, 350 PSI hoses. I mean, it's something. People don't build this kind of quality. Yeah, even the steps are 12 inches wide, because if you got trays of thing and coming down, you want it to be able to cover a 12-inch foot without having to look, because if you're holding a tray of food, you can't see your feet. So we figured out, luckily I catered 30 years and I know what you need to safely operate. Now on the front, we did a stainless box, and this is all 3,000 PSI 316L stainless with 100 PSI regulators, but this is built where they can lock it up and people can't stick their hands in here and mess with the gases and all that because it's so high powered. And if you'll look at it overall, this thing is gorgeous. These are all stainless chains, so technically 100 years from now, it should look just like this. You can't kill this thing. You got stainless stops on the rail system on the front and back. Safety tape. The tail lights and side ambers are in chrome bezels with their marine underwater LEDs, and the wiring is in 1/2-inch steel pipe. Yes.
Okay guys, so Dave had to take a call. We're going to wrap this up. We wanted to give you a good shot of what the trailer looks like. And he was talking about the LED underwater lights made for like boat trailers. And all the wiring is run through conduit underneath the trailer, so everything is well protected. These steps that he was speaking of earlier, they actually fold up and lock into place for travel. But there it is. This is going to be feeding a lot of people. Please leave your comments down below. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. You want more information, you can go to our website at www.bbqpits.com. And look forward to seeing you on the next one.